Here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and today we have a video. We are going to talk about things that don't work in Star Citizen Alpha 3.6, at least this 3.6 branch. The reason why I do this video is because the review of the Star Citizen 3.6 branch is coming up very soon. The script is written. I've been pretty sick. I've seen a lot of doctors lately, for myself and my family as well, so I've had a lot of time to do that video. And it's already, we're already at half the quarter. Right now, it is already half of Q3, and normally, I should have done that review already, but because we don't have all the features released, I decided, well, I'm gonna wait for all the features, but eventually, being at half of the quarter is a little bit overdue, so I'm going to do that review tomorrow anyway, and so be it. And the first thing I want to report here is when you do some delivery mission, look at that, this is what happens. This is in 3.6.1, boom, the box is falling through the floor. Of course, this is a bug that was known in 3.6.0. It is still here in 3.6.1, unfortunately. So this is going to be definitely reported in the issue council. Now, the next thing I want to talk about here are these bounty hunting missions. Now I have to mention that, guys, that this is not always happening. The falling box does not always happen. Sometimes boxes don't fall through ships, and here that's also the same. Sometimes bounty hunting missions work, but very often they also don't work, and I'm going to show you what's going on when they don't work. So basically, you have this mission marker. At least there is a mission marker that tells you to locate the bounty. But as soon as you get a little bit closer, as you can see, if you use our scanner, nothing is happening. The scanner is not detecting anything. And as we are going to get closer, there will not be any targets, unfortunately. So that is obviously a problem. They're asking us to locate the bounty, but there are no targets. So how are we supposed to complete our missions that way? It is definitely broken. Again, I'm going to say it's not always the case. I would say about half the time we have this situation, and the other half, the bounties are really here. So very unfortunate indeed, and I hope that this is something that is going to be fixed in the next iteration of the 3.6 branch when we finally have ship rentals and the 890 jump. Alright, next we are going to talk about combat beacons, and this is again something that happens when you are doing these missions, these combat beacon missions. You are going to the target that you're supposed to be protecting, and as you are approaching, nothing is happening. So maybe you want to use your scanner, and you are realizing that the person that is in the ship that you're supposed to protect is not the person who called for the combat assistance. So it's the wrong NPC, and because it's the wrong NPC, nothing is happening. Of course, the mission cannot be executed. All you need to do is to cancel the mission, and you are basically wasting your time. Alright, the next thing that we're going to show today is on Hurston. No, this is not the VTOL mode, these are not the landings. Right here, as you can see, I have a little crime stat issue, which is okay, things happen, right? So, what I decided to do is to leave this constellation and, well, go by foot, because you have these turrets that are shooting at my ship, and that's totally okay, that's the way it should be, right? So, let's go, but I realized something is a little bit wrong here. First, you can see the mobi-glass is not working. There's a little bug with the mobi-glass. Alright, just pressing F1. Oh no, it doesn't really work. So of course I'm really annoyed, and I am saying that in the chat. WTF, the mobi-glass is bugged. Mobi-glass it bugged, I should say. But as you can see, just by walking a little bit, I am a little bit tired, and I don't have any armor. As you can see, I just have the undersuit, and I'm stuck at about 110 heartbeats per minute, which is way too much. So mobi-glass is not working, lots of heartbeats, something is wrong here. I decided I'm gonna get out of here. Something is a little bit off. So I'm trying to get back. It doesn't work. I cannot jump. The jump is way too high. I cannot climb inside my constellation, and the heartbeat is at 177 heartbeats per minute. I am basically going to die of a heart attack. Why? That is because the double gravity bug on Hurston around the security post is back, and basically you cannot do anything when this happens. All right, the next here is a funny bug. As you can see, something is wrong with the mobiGlass again. For some reason, my character is putting his hand on his shoulder, which explain why there is that weird angle for the mobiGlass. I had to leave the game and come back to fix that, so I couldn't look at that. This is really weird. Look at that head. It is putting his head on the shoulder. There's nothing I can do. I cannot quantum travel. I can't do anything with the mobiGlass. I mean, any activities that require the mobiGlass just don't work. See, I'm trying to click on clear route or set route. It just doesn't work. So this is really a nuisance here. I never encountered that bug again, so that was quite a rare one, but when it happened, it was really annoying. Alright, now we are at SPK. I couldn't make a video without having a little security post carré FPS mission, of course, guys, right? So what could go wrong here? Well, our NPC is going to be stuck. Are they going to shoot through walls? I don't know. We'll hear. But it sounds like there is some firing. There is definitely a weird sound bug. Anyway, that NPC is not seeing me. Nothing normal, that's normal. I mean, nothing not normal, that's normal. They're still very stupid, and it's still very easy to complete these missions, unfortunately. As long as we don't have server improvements, it's not going to change so much. Alright, just die. I still have 2 more to go. At least we can equip these guns very easily, which wasn't the case in previous iteration of Star Citizen. So that means if you don't have a big gun, just come with a little arc-like pistol, and you can still steal their guns. So that is just fine. Just remember that you need 11 bullets to kill an NPC, though. So make sure that you aim correctly if you are doing that, because you're going to be limited with 30 bullets per gun. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is that there is that weird sound. Oh my gosh. That never-ending sound about some NPC that seems to be shooting with unlimited bullets. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Is it... So that NPC seems to be the one shooting. He's stuck through that console. That looks very interesting. At the same time, I don't want to die. I still have 1 NPC to kill, but this is just hilarious. Look at... Oh, there he is. Alright, contract complete. Mission objective complete. I'm gonna get paid. This is awesome. But that is a very annoying sound bug, so I am out of here. Alright, now we are back at Port Olisar, and unfortunately I cannot repair, I can't refuel. This is something that was supposed to be fixed in 3.6.1, and unfortunately it has not been fixed. So there is a workaround for that, guys, and I'm going to show you what that workaround is. Of course, I am going to leave my seat here, and when I leave my seat, well, I have a couple of things. I could go back to the console, to the ship console, or I can just commit suicide. It's a little bit faster to do that. Just commit suicide, and eventually you'll spawn back in the hub, so you don't need to go through the airlock, you don't need to walk all the way, blah blah. So anyway, it just saves you a couple of seconds. Just want to make sure that I didn't lose anything. Do I still have my guns? Yes, I didn't lose my gun. That was a bug I had before. When I committed suicide, I lost my gun. But anyway, let's go back to the ship terminal. Oops. There we go. Let's jump through that window, which is not a window, actually. And we are just going to spawn any random ship like that Hornet here, which is I don't even know why I have a Hornet, because I don't even own a Hornet. I don't know which loaner that is for. But anyway. So, we're just going to wait until that ship is here. Alright, very good. And I don't really care. I just want my cutlass back, so I'm going to retrieve my cutlass. Alright, so let's wait. It's not going to go at B1, of course. It's going to get to another pad, because it's a little bit bigger. So come on, come on, come on. Oh yeah, it is back at B1. It's always when you say something that thing does not happen, right? So where is B1? I always get lost trying to find my way. Alright. Anyway, you have pathways around the struts, so even if you go to 10, it's very easy to get to 1 as well. We'll just turn around here. All right, let's go, 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 go. You may have noticed that in 3.6 I didn't bother buying armor because I'm focusing on trade, and I don't do much PvP, so that's why. So we are back with the cutlass. There it is. There's my baby. Let's open that door. Ah, no! Close the door. Open the door again. All right, close the door. Just want to make sure no one's following me. And now we're back at that seat. You'd say, Irad, everything is normal right here? Yes, it is. That's right. And so let's go flight ready. And now let's click on the maintenance. And it's working! Tell you guys, that is the workaround. Just respawn your ship. Don't claim it, just respawn, and then you'll be able to refuel and repair. Alright guys, now next we are at Lorville, and we are going to land. We're flying a Constellation, which is one of the easiest ships to fly with VTOL mode. And so we're going to try to have a nice little landing in one of these pit type hangars, you know, these vertical hangars. So let's turn around. This is really not easy, guys, because what I want to do, I want to have the most immersive experience. That means I don't want to be using the third-person view. I want to do everything in first person, which is how this game is intended to be played. And so I can see there's that little arrow, trying to see if that arrow points just below me, which should be the case. And so when it's the case, I'm trying to get my pointer towards 0, which is that horizon line. And as soon as I'm at the horizon line here, 0, I don't touch the mouse at all. I'm just pressing Control to go down. And unfortunately, oh no, I am just a little bit too much forward. Let's see if I can just go a little bit up and then go down again. Come on, let's stop the ship. It should be okay. Yes, no, my ship touched the back. Oh no, I'm pointing towards the front, and I turn off the engines. The back engines are damaged. Fortunately, it's not a successful landing, but I am here anyway. My ship is pointing towards the ground. It is not being damaged or destroyed. Let's not do anything. Let's not touch anything, and let's get out of here. And you see, guys, that is the big problem right now. We had that VTOL mode, but we don't have any indicators on whether or not we are correctly aligned with the hangars. This is something that CIG must do absolutely as soon as possible. Alright, and now we are at Crusader Lagrange 4, which is one of those rest stops around the verse that we have, where we can, of course, refuel, we can repair, but we can also sell stuff. And you can see I have a Freelancer Max. My Freelancer Max is loaded with Widow. I don't have a lot of Widow, actually. I think I just have 5 SCU. Still, 5 SCU is quite a big chunk of money. It's several tens of thousands of alpha UEC, so I definitely want to get rid of that Widow as fast as possible. And I have intel that tells me that there is a no questions asked terminal here at this rest stop, so that's where we'll be going, and hopefully I will be able to sell that juicy little Widow that I bought at a very expensive price at Jumptown. Now, for your information, Widow is indeed very expensive. You can buy it at about 100 alpha UEC per unit. So that is really an expensive commodity. Let's see what is going to be the price here that the terminal is going to offer me. And hopefully it is going to be profitable. Now, if I go to galog.net, it does say that it is profitable, but you know, sometimes prices change, or prices fluctuate. So, first we need to find that terminal. It's not always easy. They are located at different places. If you go to Crusader Lagrange 5, the terminal is located right next to a giant pink arrow, but unfortunately here we don't have any giant pink arrow. This is the admin's office. Here we have a weapons shop. I'm discovering that with you guys because I don't know this place so much. Actually, this is the very first time I come here. Yeah, I've never been to Lagrange 4. Especially since they've put these no questions asked terminals, so we're gonna have to find it. And that's totally okay. I'm totally okay with the terminal being difficult to find. It is supposed to be difficult to find. You are supposed to be a shady person if you need to go to find this terminal. That's a lot of doors. Come on, come on. I was told, some people did tell me that it was near the admin, but still haven't found it near the admin yet. Well, we're gonna go somewhere else. That's totally okay. Is it hit on one of these racks? It would be a good location, but it's not. So, it's not on this floor, so let's go to the ground floor, at least the bottom floor. That will be, there's a screen here. No. How about here? No. How about here? No, this is the view where people are enjoying a little meal, maybe. Things are a little bit dirty. It needs some cleanup. We're having a little tour, I suppose, at the same time. Aha! There it is. So that was right at the bottom. So there is this shady little terminal. Let's sell. Is it detecting my ship? Yes, it is. I have 4 SC of cargo capacity, but look at that. It is buying the Widow at 24.48 alpha UEC per unit. Basically, this is supposed to bring me about 75,000 alpha UEC, but here I'm only gonna get 8,000 alpha UEC if I'm selling the Widow here. This is a problem, I think. Probably CIG, you forgot to put a 1. It probably should be 124 alpha UEC per unit, but here it's only 24. So I think someone made a typo here. Alright, the next thing I want to talk about are the NPCs, guys. When you talk about the NPCs, there's a problem with the NPCs. I'm Grimex right here. They're taking Widow. Widow's making them fly, as you can see. I don't know what they're taking, if it's Widow, Ultracytoxin, or Slam, or Neon, whatever they're taking makes them fly. And that is really weird. But that's not the only thing. They also have these weird poses, and they look at me as if everything is okay. Like, you know, why am I even staring at them? What the hell is wrong with you, guy? I don't know. And they have these weird desires. I think I'm just not really interested. Why are you bending like this? Hello? Oh my goodness! And this is what I found outside. That same guy is being held by a fat old dude behind. Oh no! Oh well, he left. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? Oh my goodness! And that same old dude is here. And now they are all lining up to do whatever they are doing. Oh, this is. This guy here wants to commit suicide. I know you did something terrible, dude. I know. Don't jump. Don't jump. Oh well. Anyway, back to being a bit more serious. I think CIG also needs to work on their NPCs a little bit, right? Oh well. I just wanted to have this little humoristic touch at the end. Anyway, guys, that's all we'll do for this video. Hope you enjoy it. But now it's time to talk about the giveaway. This month, I am giving away a Tomboy Ranger CV with lifetime insurance. This is the perfect motorcycle if you want to do delivery missions on planet sides. All you need to do to get a chance of winning is to be a subscriber and to leave a comment to any videos posted this month. The winner will be announced early September, so good luck to everybody out there. Also, big thanks to all the patrons who are helping me on a monthly basis to provide you with this daily Star Citizen content. Really appreciate, guys. You guys are awesome. Big thanks to also all the people who helped me getting this new PC. All of that footage was recorded with a new PC. Thank you so much, guys. My old PC died in a very tragic way over a month ago. So that's why. Well, that's all we'll be doing. Tomorrow we'll have our review, our full review of Star Citizen